Let's have a look at some of the racing. Johnny, you can we'll take you right back to the start. We've got this in 4 parts.
Well, it's just...
Yeah, just talk us through this, Johnny.
Well, it's just a brilliant start. You know, what had to happen at the start was actually Lewis get in front, and he just gets a little bit squeezed going on the inside. But he's got the corner made, and he gets in front. There's a little bit of an element of a fight going up towards turn 4, and he's very aware of that, and it's something...
You could say it was race decided right about now.
Go on.
Yeah, right about now. On the braking zone on the way into turn 1, that was victory.
Yeah, and they both knew that, because Nico was obviously behind and knew, now I've got to try and get this back, and that was the fight they had right up towards turn 4, which was absolutely brilliant.
Round about lap 17, 18, just wheel to wheel, exhilarated. Everyone was off their chairs where we were watching it.
Well, that's the
Johnny.
upside there with Nico Rosberg. And again, typically, he's got to try and stop it. As racing drivers, there you go. Lewis knew that he would get the drive out, going towards turn 2 and 3 and up the hill. And then he had the advantage. He could keep that. So this is seeing it from front. He pushes him right over to the inside, which is what you want to do, because...
Slingshots at this moment here to get back on the outside, to give himself a good run up towards turn 4. So, you know, 2 brilliant drivers right at the top of their game. Behind him now, going in towards turn 4, moves to the outside. Nico's got it covered for that. And again, goes for the slingshot manoeuvre, where you put your car on the inside of the exit of the corner. You get better drive on the run up towards turn 6 and muscles his way through. And again, makes sure the move stuck by just friendly kind of pushing him out to the outside of the track.
He had to bring in his defensive capabilities. You know, people were talking about 92, they were talking about Senna and Mansell, you know, the McLaren and the Williams in battle and holding him off, and it was just brilliant the way he did it.
And remember, this was just after the message that we heard from Paddy saying, just bring the cars home, would you guys? Yeah, thanks for that, chaps. And then we saw this unfold, and we knew we were going to be looking at an epic battle towards the end.
Just tell me how you do this, how you change your driving. You know, when you're trying to defend a guy who theoretically is quicker behind you. You know, what are you looking to do? Obviously, you're making yourself wide. Are you picking slightly different lines going into corners because you know you've got to defend at that stage?
No, sure. Well, again, you know you've got the clean air, so you know you can actually use the car to the best of its ability.
But this is further examples here of the end of the race. We're talking about Lewis's defensive capabilities, holding off the man with the quicker tyre, theoretically, behind him. Yeah, what did you make of that? I mean, the way he drove the end part of the race, Toto.
Yeah, a brilliant race, and Lewis did really well at the end. You must not forget, maybe Nico was on the quicker tyre, but then he's still a championship leader, and it's about bringing the cars home and scoring those massive points. And that was a quick and intelligent drive.
Yeah, and I think what was good before at the end was obviously the hug of both drivers at the same time, because they'd had this wonderful battle all the way to the finish, but of course they're hugging each other when they actually get into the Parc Fermé as well. So you've got to be happy with how they've performed for you guys.
I didn't see the hugging. Wonder whether this was a real hug.
I thought they were doing that for you. They were doing that just for you, surely. And you didn't see it.
I didn't see that.